Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 11th episode of the second season of Hoozuki no Reitetsu. And last episode we got to go to the mundane world, the surface world, the not hell world, not heaven world, just regular old people. So yeah, very boring place. But it's interesting in the sense that it's like different than what we usually do. So in that sense, it was a very interesting place, right? And Hoozuki was there, and Maki was there, and we were doing like interview stuff, and there was also some attempts at making romance happen that just didn't work out, I don't think, because Hoozuki was one of the two. So that's, yeah, that was kind of destined to fail, wasn't it? Anyway, we're here for the episode, so let's watch it. Seems reasonable enough to me. So 3, 2, 1, play. Jigoku wa Jigoku wa Jigoku wa. And we are starting with our opening. Jigo Jigoku wa Jigoku wa. Burn. Freeze. Yeah, some people in hell burn, some people in hell freeze. All depends on location. And some people are traumatized by fish. Like me. Jigoku wa Jigoku wa Jigoku wa Jigoku wa. Nanoshina. That is hell for you. Yeah, that's definitely a commercial song. Is somebody in a good mood today? I could go for a steak. Yeah, he seems to be in a pretty good mood. And then there's Hoozuki, who is, you know, Reitetsu as always. Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with that concept. Kazoku family, huh? Interesting subject. Maybe yours does. Mine doesn't. Never did. Never does. You're always a bottle of sunshine, aren't you, Hoozuki? What? Oh, that could be something. See your family. That could be quite the experience. Of course, like childhood friends would. Well, there you go. There goes your excuse. Ouch. Okay. Monthly guillotine. Gidochin. Saturday. That's a Shinkansen, right? Except on fire. Makes it better. Trying to read that snack bag, stop moving it. But oh well. Okay. Yeah, definitely not like a big city home. And what are we gonna walk in on? Are those packages? Yeah, Amazon packages. So, somebody uses the online delivery services a lot. Oh. So he has a sister. Is she hot? What is that face? Uh-huh. And I see a leg. Show me more. Oh, wow. Damn, okay. I mean, that's better than I could have hoped for, honestly. Hello, it is nice to meet you. Can you be like a main character? Angel Peaks. I mean, I'd say she's angelic enough. It kind of does. So yeah, a lot of equipment in this room. She doesn't look the type, doesn't she? Well, I want to watch your mouth, boy. She's pretty strong, if nothing else. So, training has to have had some effect. So, this is Hoozuki. And somebody else that you never met. Yeah, so be on your best behavior. Are you gonna get changed? Wow. Well, that was a change. Jesus. Like about 4 or 5 things changed in that like second. Like 1 second. Like, what do you even Tsukomi first? Mother? Father? Do you appreciate that? Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to go back to her room, but I guess we can move on. Yeah, probably should have done that. Yeah, that was something. Yeah, I agree on that one. I like her previous outfit better. Well, her previous outfit. Hey, I'll take her. So, this is interesting house. I mean, as expected of Nasubi. So, is anyone home? Oh, is that the mother? That is the mother. I actually really like that pillar thing there. I kind of love it. Already fairly different than the other home. Other seems pretty nice. That's unfortunate. I thought if you had a sister, she could be pretty attractive, but oh well. Pictures. Why does this feel like a home visit all of a sudden? Like a teacher home visit? The girl that has a flower on her shirt. And, what am I looking at? Dad. Dad. Hello. Uh, that is Dad. Okay, then. How do you tell them apart? We might have. I do vaguely remember seeing something that looked like him, and I guess it was him in particular. Okay. Because, yeah, I do remember that. Surprisingly. Hmm. Yeah, you all look exactly the same. I'm glad someone said it. If you say so. Are we? Yeah, you should stay and get to know the family. Or we go back to the other place. I'll take either. Probably wouldn't. uh, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. So, oh god. Fish on the plate. Ain't that the truth? Definitely a nice looking house, though. I do like pretty much everything I've seen, aside from the fish on the plate. Wow, a chopstick technique. Oh! Yeah, this is great. It's all good. Not a very encouraging answer, or reassuring answer. Mm. Oh. And well, you know, it's fine as long as he improves. Homestay. Oh. Well, food has been consumed. I guess he took that pretty seriously. He is at home. Be careful what you say. Just reading, munching on poke, just living the life. Hey, Dougie. Hey, Dougie. Hey, we're just having a dog adventure today, I guess. That's cool. just, just us dogs, you know, just the boys. What a fluffy dog. Uh, okay. I mean, sure. Well, that was that. The Dogs of Hell. Jigoku no Inu. That name, the Dogs of Hell, sounds more intimidating than what we actually see here. Yeah. Oh. Uh. Oh. Are you okay? Apparently, no is not an acceptable answer. One. I suppose. Yes, boss. We are in hell. Maybe that dog's more intimidating than I thought. The way he says it, yes, boss. It's just hilarious. Bar Jikoku. Bet it's a hell of a bar. Dog door. Well, we'll see. What the heck did that dog just say? Okay. Well. Yeah. It's a good question, but yeah, the second I saw him, he was more intimidating than the other doggies. It's just literal dog bull. Okay. I guess I would explain it. Some things. Foreign dogs. That one's pretty cute. One's even got a bow. What the frick? What? What? Oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Ghibli, you know, best dog. There's a weird voice in that dog. You know, an odd way of speaking. Hello? Well, that's an old phone. What's it called? A rotary dial or something? I kind of saw that coming, but I don't know. Stop yelling at me. Well, that's unfortunate. What about his identity? We gotta know. And yeah, Hoozuki's here too. Don't know when he showed up, but he's here. Well, I'm sure you're a dog. What? Yeah, that was not all that scary. I mean, you were obviously a dog. Even if we don't know what breed specifically, you're clearly a dog. You're not. This is a very strange conversation we're having. We're back where we started, huh? Can we hang up now? Yeah, don't believe everything you hear. Because most people in life are wrong. It's a good point. And he's just still believing him. Yeah, I guess that's kind of true. I still don't think it's true in this case, though, for him. It's probably not. Doesn't mean he's a divine messenger. Doesn't mean anything. That's a good point. A hound of hell. That makes sense. So is he really a hellhound? Oh, that would be cool. Can you breathe fire? Can any of you breathe fire? Iron Dogi. Really? I mean, that's, yeah. So we're gonna get some story time? A whole day. Those doggies seem upset. Come. Well, does this work? I mean, I guess it does if he's working for him now. But man, that would just traumatize me. That's one way to do it. Smart doggy. Oh. I love Hoozuki just like the only human there, just chilling in a bar full of dogs. Didn't that place have a dog door? Did Hoozuki crawl through the dog door to get in there? Because if so, I would have liked to have seen that animated. That would have been hilarious. Really was funny though, just he just calls him up like, what kind of dog am I? Like, just imagine from Momotaro's perspective just getting that call all of a sudden. Like, I don't know. Just hung up the phone. That's how it should have gone. Next time. Yes, they are. I assume I've never been to one, but anime makes them look pretty great. Oh god. Is there someone vomiting into that bath? Okay. Well, that was the 11th episode of the second season of Hoozuki no Reitetsu. And this episode, we actually had some home visits, which was pretty cool. I think that was the first thing we did, right? Yeah. We got to talk about family because we had freaking Nasubi singing a song, and then we started talking about mother singing songs, and that just led us to the conversation of family, right? So after that, we just said, hey, you know, Hoozuki, you don't got much in the way of family and stuff. How about you come to my house? You know, you could meet my family and him. You go to his house too and meet up with his family. So we did. We did. And the first house we went to, we met up with the sister. And that was probably the highlight of this overall segment of the episode, I would say, because we just see her in very minimal clothing, doing some stretches and stuff, just looking pretty great. So I thoroughly enjoyed all of that, that's for sure. Especially the gag with her just like closing the door. After she sees Hoozuki, she's like, close the door. 1 second later, she opens it again, and she's got this very fancy dress, and her speaking style changes, and just her chest is suddenly bigger, and just, I don't know, that was pretty great. Like, I just expected her to, like, you know, put on more proper clothing, you know, like a reasonable level of that. Yeah, after she did that, because obviously she was wearing very casual wear, but she went a little bit further than I expected in that regard. So that was pretty funny. So yeah, if we could get more of her in the show, that would be great. And then we went over to Natsubi's house, and he didn't have a sister, but he had a mother who was pretty nice. I mean, the mother was pretty great, so I enjoyed her as a character for sure. And then we met like the other two, like the father and what was that, the cousin or brother or something? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. The point is that they look exactly the same. They were the ghost head wagon dragon things, right? I think that's the official term for them. So that was a bit unexpected. But yeah, we basically just convinced Hoozuki to stay for dinner, and we were all just kind of chilling, having a good time. And then they said, Hoozuki, you could just, you know, be at home. And then he just made sure to be really, really at home, right? Like, took that very seriously. Which is funny just from my perspective, because I recently watched a video on YouTube that was like a very similar concept, you know? Like, you know, a girl going to somebody's house and very much being at home there, you know? Like, laying on their bed, taking a bath, saying, I can't take a bath without bath bombs, and be like, I can't take a bath without a Ziploc bag to have my phone in, because I gotta have my phone in the bath, you know? Just like very much acting like it's their home, you know? It's just funny to me because I recently watched that video like a day before I watched this, so that was fresh in my mind. So that was that. And then the second half, we focus on dogs, you know, because animals have always been a part of the show. We've had animals hanging around, so we just very much focus on the dogs, right? And we went out drinking, invited the one dog who didn't want to go because he considered himself a bit of a loner, but we did not take no as an answer, you know, and that is Japanese culture for you. If you get invited to go drinking, you do it, right? That's kind of how that goes. And of course, in hell, things are going to be even more less freedomy, you know? Like, you do what you're told in hell, basically. So we went all together, right? We just literally went through a dog door to get to the bar and had a pretty good time, you know? We had discussions of dogs and how Dobermans just look so scary. That's why they're like usually bad guys in cat movies and stuff, right? And we talked about what hellhounds are, what breed a certain dog is. Although I don't think we ever got a straight answer to that, but we had plenty of conjecture and guesses and stuff. And we also had a dog, like a Yōkai, with like a human face. That freaked me out a little bit, not gonna lie. The human face dog, a little bit scary, a little bit. But yeah, the conversation, just how panicky Shiro was on the subject, you know, that was pretty funny. Like, what if I'm not even a dog? Like, what if I'm a prairie dog? Like, I don't know. I don't have much to say about it, but it was a pretty funny conversation, most just because of how over the top his reactions, like his entire disposition was during the scene. And also just thinking about Momotaro's perspective of what a sudden phone call this was. That was where most of the humor was for me. And Hoozuki just kind of messing with them. And when did Hoozuki even arrive? I don't think he was there when we first showed up, or at least I did not spot him. Maybe he was there in the background, but him suddenly being there was interesting. We found out how he recruited the doggy. Just stared at him for a whole day till he got his way, as expected of Hoozuki. He gets things done one way or the other. That's one thing we definitely know about him as a person. Right? So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say on the episode. Some pretty good stuff in it, for sure. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.